Hello my friends, welcome to today's Energizing Morning Flow. This will be a strong and stretchy practice as we open up the body, open up our energy and explore a sense of playfulness and spaciousness from within. If you are interested in finding the full length version of this practice, the 1 hour practice, you're welcome to check out my online membership, Tana Studio. There's a 7-day free trial. If you're interested, you're welcome to check that out after the practice. The link is in the description box down below. Okay, when you're ready, let's get going, guys. You're welcome to start standing at the front of your mat. You can bring your feet about hip distance apart. And then spread gently into your toes as you stand up tall, feeling the feet root you into the ground. Lengthen through the back line of your body. Peel the shoulders down and back as you lengthen up through your crown. And then close your eyes for a moment. And just allow yourself to feel held, to feel grounded. Take a full breath in through your nose. And then open the mouth and give it a sigh. With that out breath, you can blink your eyes open and start to reach your arms into the sky. Find length, high mountain. As the palms meet at the top, take a slow fold as you bow forwards over both of your legs. Make your way into a halfway lift. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold forwards. Melt your chest closer towards your thigh bones. And again, halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, fold forwards. You can place your left hand on your right foot now and start to reach your right arm into the sky. As we lean into the shoulder, bend into your left leg and just explore a little bit as you straighten out through your right leg as much as you can, working into your right hamstring. Take a round of breath. Nice, and slowly gaze to the ground. Let's take it to the other side. Right hand to left foot, left arm reaches into the sky. You can explore a straight left leg as your right knee stays bent. Breathe in. And then as you breathe out, both hands meet the mat in front of you. Make your way into a halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, push the hands into the ground, downward facing dog. Step both of your feet back. Push away from the floor through your hands and your feet and begin to pedal it out, one leg at a time. Driving your heels closer to the earth with each breath, feeling that stretch across the calf muscles and the hamstrings. With your next round of breath, begin to lift both of your heels off the floor, slow and controlled. Ripple forwards, come into a plank position. Shoulders are right over your wrists. Push away from the ground through your hands. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga all the way down to the floor. Come into cobra as you peel your chest open, shoulders back. Exhale, roll down. And again, breathe in, lift your chest. Feeling into that opening across the front line of the body. Exhale, lower. One more round, breathe in. And exhale, soften down to the floor. Hands right beneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, push yourself up into a plank pose, breathe in. As you breathe out, melt your hips back into a downward facing dog. And then right away, lift your heels off the floor, sink your knees down to the floor, cow pose, arch your spine, drop your belly down as you lift your chest forwards. Around your spine, contract. Sensing that mobility, that opening from the inside out, lift your chest, breathe in. Exhale, round, curl the body inwards. And again, arch your spine, lift your chest forwards. Exhale, round your spine, contract. One more time, finding cow, lift your chest forwards. And then exhale, this time right up into your downward facing dog. Push energetically away from the floor through your hands and your feet. Send your right leg into the sky. Come into a three-legged dog. Breathe in. Step your right foot outside of your right hand in a lizard lunge. Keep your back knee lifted off the floor and lower your hips. Take a breath. Now with that out breath, explore a long pyramid variation, straightening through the front leg as much as you can. If you'd like to flex into the front foot, you can. Drive the back heel closer to the floor as well, deep into both hamstrings. Nice, bend into the knee, back into your lunge, inhale. Exhale, long pyramid pose, bow forwards. Inhale, lunge, bend into your right knee. Plugging your left hand into the ground, reach your right arm into the sky, easy twist, lean into the shoulder, breathe in. And then make your way into side plank, right foot on left ankle bone, lift up through your hips, breathe in. Looking down to the mat, right hand to floor, take it to the other side, reaching your left arm into the sky. Try to keep this right arm nice and straight. And then for a last time, left hand to floor, feeling into the strength of your left arm, reach the right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, both hands to floor, plank pose. Take a flow. Your vinyasa, exploring each moment, each breath. Up dog to downward facing dog. Roll your hips behind you. Sending your left leg tall, three-legged dog. Reach into your toes. Lizard lunge. Left foot lightly lands outside of your left hand. Breathe in, peel the chest forwards in between the gates of your shoulders. Exhale, long pyramid variation. If you explored a flexed left foot, you can go for that. Otherwise, ignore that. Just meet yourself where you're at. Let's bend into the knee. Find a lunge, lift your chest. Long pyramid once again, deep hamstring stretch. See if you can press the back heel a bit closer to the floor here. Nice, guys. Bend into that left leg, lunge. Find your easy twist. Reach your left arm into the sky. Reach into the arm, into the shoulder. And then find your side plank. Left foot on a right ankle bone. Lift up through the bottom hip. We're working our right arm and our obliques here. Nice. Let's take it to the other side. Your left hand meets the ground and you'll reach your right arm up. Breathe in. For a final time, right arm meets the floor, left hand stretches into the sky. Take a breath in as you push away from the ground. Gaze to floor plank pose. Take a slow and controlled vinyasa using your arm strength. Upward facing, feel that opening through your chest. Downward facing dog, roll your hips back. Now push away from the floor through your hands and your feet, maybe feeling a little bit more open now. Let's flow, guys. Send your right leg into the sky, come into a three-legged dog, reach back, and then guide that knee to the right elbow. Three-legged dog, reach behind you, pointing into the back toes, to the left elbow, other side. Three-legged dog, reach into the back foot. Exhale, lizard lunge. Once again, right foot outside of right hand. Take a breath in. And then just one time, long pyramid pose, bow forwards. As you bend into this right knee now, make your way into a reverse warrior, reaching your right arm up and over. Find length across your side, reach into the fingers. Side angle variation, right arm reaches behind you, left arm up and over. We hold, linger for a breath. Reverse your triangle, straighten through both of your legs, lift up and through your right fingers. And then drop your gaze towards your right foot as you make your way into triangle pose. Legs are straight, right hand can drop to your right leg, ankle bone or on the floor. Left arm reaches into the sky. Hold and engage the muscles in your legs, feeling into that sense of stability and strength. Looking down towards your right foot, drop your left hand down to the floor. Take this slow as you weave your right arm into the sky, twisted triangle. You're welcome to bend into your right knee here a little bit if you need to, that's totally cool. Take another breath. Keep reaching your right arm up and over your ear, and then let that right hand meet the ground. Make your way back into your triangle as you sweep your left arm up and over. Breathe in. Feel the right foot press into the mat, reverse your triangle, reaching your right arm up. Hold, breathe, find space. As you exhale, high lunge facing the front of your mat, both arms reach into the sky. Nice and low into the back knee, the left knee. We're taking a twist to the right side. So right arm behind us, left arm forwards, hold. We will begin to lean forwards, shift onto the right foot, twisted moon. You can place your left hand down to the floor and reach your right arm into the sky. Keep the energy in the back leg here for a moment. If you want to challenge yourself, you're welcome to play with lifting this left hand off the earth. Take a moment, breathe, play. All right, now we'll take this slow. Peeling your left knee in towards your chest, left knee into chest. We're finding a twist. Left arm stretches behind us. Right hand to either the outer left thigh or maybe grabbing onto the edge of this left foot with your right hand. Exploring a full extension if you have the range in your hamstrings. Wherever you are, just find an unmoving spot in front of you, somewhere in the room or somewhere where you are. This will help with your balance. Take one more breath. Okay, beautiful, guys. Slowly let go of your foot or your leg. Stretch your left leg behind you, flying warrior. Guide your hands together at your heart space. Reach back into those toes. Nice and controlled if you can. Breathe in. Exhale, left foot lightly meets the floor. High lunge. Arms reach into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, sink the left knee down to the floor. Hands meet the ground. Half splits pose. Bow over your front leg. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow forwards as you work a little bit deeper into your hamstring, keeping your right foot flexed here. With that out breath, lift your gaze, rock forwards onto the right foot. Easy twist, reach your right arm into the sky. As you plug your left hand into the floor, flip your dog, wild thing, reach into your chest and your hips, expanding across the front line of your body. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gaze to floor, right hand meets the earth. Sink your right knee down to the floor, tuck your right toes under, come into supported side plank. So your left arm is up and over your ear. And then rising onto this right knee, gate pose, right arm reaches over towards the back of your mat. Breathe in. Beautiful. As you breathe out, let's lift both arms up and over our heads. Try to keep those arms straight. Firing up our core, we're going to start to lower down. So hugging your belly towards your spine. We're going to lower down basically as low as we can, holding for 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Come back up, take a breath in, one more time. Take it nice and slow, feeling into that spice. Hold, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, guys. Come back up. Gate pose, left hand meets your left leg, right arm reaches over to the back. And then with your out breath, drop your right hand down to the floor in front of you. Plug your left foot into the ground as you lift your right knee off the floor. Fallen star, kicking your right leg through. Maybe you will lift this right leg off the floor for an extra challenge. Hold wherever you are. Okay, now bend into this right knee. Your left hand will meet the floor. 3-legged dog. Kick your right leg into the sky. Nice, guys. Look forwards, 3-legged plank. Take any vinyasa that's working for you. If you want to take a 3-legged chaturanga, that's there for you. Upward facing lift through your chest. And slowly roll your hips back in your downward facing dog. Hug your chest towards your legs. Breathe in. Let's take it to the other side. Sending your left leg into the sky. Find your 3-legged dog. Left knee to left elbow. 3-legged dog, reach behind you. Over towards your right elbow. 3-legged dog, reach back into your toes. Stepping left foot outside of left hand in your lizard lunge. See if you can find a sense of ease within the transitions. Find a steady rhythm of breath. Breathe in. With that out breath, long pyramid pose, bow forwards, exploring a straight-ish front leg. Bend into your left knee. Reversing your warrior, left arm reaches up and over. Feel into that opening across the side of your body, your lats and your obliques. And then keeping that left knee nice and bent, side angle. It's an active variation with your left arm reaching behind you and your right arm up and over. Hold. Stay with me. Reverse your triangle. Straighten through your legs. Feel the energy travel up your side, up your arm. Exhale, Trikonasana. Make your way down as your left hand meets your left ankle, or on the floor, reach your right arm up. Breathe. Feel into space. And then allow your right arm to slowly meet the ground. Twisted Trikonasana, twisted triangle. Left arm stretches up. Again, your left knee can be bent here. That's fine. Take a round of breath. Keep reaching your left arm all the way forwards until it sweeps down to the ground. Come back into your triangle. Right arm up. Feel that left foot press into the floor as you reverse your triangle. Left arm stretches up and over. Breathe into your side. High lunge facing the front of your mat now. Reach into your arms. Take a breath in. Bend into the back knee a lot. And then find a twist to the left. Left arm behind you. Right arm forwards. Hold. Sense gravity as you drive the left foot into the earth. And then we will take flight. Lean forwards, twisted moon, lifting the back leg, right hand to floor, left arm lifts. Hold. If you need to bend into your left leg, that's totally fine. Find your balance, find your focus. Taking this transition nice and slow and controlled, one-legged mountain with a twist, guiding this right knee up and into the chest. Right arm reaches back, left hand to outer right thigh, or maybe catching onto the edge of this right foot and extending the leg if you did so on the other side. Once again, find your drishti. Hold, breathe, find some play. Taking your time to come out of it, you will send this right leg behind you in your flying warrior, sweeping the right leg back, point into the back toes, hands together, feeling into a sense of flight, of lightness in your body and your energy. Right toes meet the ground, high lunge, sweep into your arms, find length across the front line of your body. Exhale, sink the right knee down to the floor, hands to the ground, half splits pose. You're welcome to flex into this left foot. And then breathe in, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forwards. With your next round of breath, bend into your left knee as you shift onto the left foot. Make your way into an easy twist. Stretch your left arm into the sky. Plug the right hand into the floor and flip your dog. Wild thing. Left foot over to the side. Lift through your heart space, your hips. Feel into space. Breathe in. As you breathe out, look to the ground, left hand to floor, sink your left knee down to the floor, supported side plank. Reach your right arm up and over, breathe in. As you exhale, gate pose, sweeping this left arm up and over, leaning over to the back. Let's lift both arms up. All right, connect to your center, guys. 2 rounds. Let's do it. Take it nice and slow. Try to keep those arms straight as we lower. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come back up. Breathe in. One more time. Go for it. Give it all you got. Nice and low. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come back up. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand to right thigh. Gate pose. Left arm reaches over to the back for a moment. And then look over to the front of your mat. Left hand firmly meets the ground. Plug that right foot into the floor and lift your left knee off the floor. Find a fallen star variation. So either keeping this left foot on the ground, or for an extra challenge, you can lift the left leg. Hold. Okay, wherever you are, bend into that left knee. Right hand meets the floor, three-legged dog. Send your left leg back. Breathe in. Look forwards, gaze forwards, shoulders over wrists. Take your flow. Any variation, whatever you had on the first side. Up dog to down dog. Roll your hips back. Now lift your heels off the floor. Sink your knees down to the ground. Come into Virasana, kneeling position as you glide your hands over your thighs. Lengthen through your spine. Relax, shoulders down and back. Soften your gaze or close the eyes. Let the breath slow down. Let the energy settle as your heart rate begins to gradually slow. After an expansive opening, a little bit of heat. Notice what kind of energy you're living in now. You can slowly open up your eyes and glide your hips over to the right side of your space. Make your way into a comfortable cross-legged seat, placing one foot in front of the other. You can rest your hands on your knees or your thighs. If you've come this far, I invite you to stay for just a few more moments. Just a few moments to ground, find stillness before you move into the rest of your day. So sit up tall, relax your jaw. Freeing up any tension in the face, the neck, the shoulders. Allow the hips to feel like an anchor rooting you into the ground. And just witness the movement of your breath, the expansion and gentle contraction of your rib cage as the oxygen comes in and the carbon dioxide leaves your body. And just observing the miracle, the perfection of your body and everything it does for you every day. And maybe just finding a simple moment of gratitude for that. That you can connect to yourself through this embodiment practice. You can gently place your left hand on your heart space and your right hand on your belly. And feel that contact of your hands on your chest and tummy. And then take a full breath in. And exhale, let it go. Give it a sigh if that feels good. Thank you for joining me today, my friends. I really hope that you enjoyed that practice. I hope you feel a bit more connected to yourselves. Please let me know how it went for you in the comment section down below. I would love to hear. And if you would like to find the full-length version of this practice, please do check out my online membership, Tana Studio. The link is in the description box down below. We have a beautiful growing community on there where you will find hour-long, 45-minute yoga flows, Pilates workouts, meditations, breath work, and lots more fun, juicy stuff. So do check that out if you're interested. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It really helps me and supports all of the content that I put on here. And yeah, that's the vibe. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you soon.